Hey everyone, this is Jay with Tap and Turn Gaming. Who likes tribal decks? I know I do. If any of you do enjoy tribal decks, or if you also like amassing an enormous army of soldiers to fight for your cause, or even if you like continuing to do that even when your life total starts dwindling down from your opponents, if any of those things spark your interest, then why don't you take a look at my Darien, King of Kjeldor, EDH deck tech. Okay, so this is part 1 of my Darien King of Kjeldor EDH deck tech. This will just be a quick rundown of the cards in my deck, and then part 2, if you've seen any of our videos before, you'll know that part 2 will be a more in-depth look at the cards in the deck, the reasons why they're there, and the interactions that they have with each other, and the overall win condition of the deck. So, the commander of the deck is Darien, King of Kjeldor. The land base for this deck, mostly basic plains, but I do run some non-basic lands, and we'll take a look at them here. First one is Tarnished Citadel. We have Nomad Stadium, Grand Coliseum, City of Brass, and Deserted Temple. And then, like I said, the rest is just, it's a mono white deck, so the rest is just filled out with basic plains. We'll just get through those real quick here. And next we will look at the creature base of the deck. Okay. So on to the creatures. It's mostly a tribal soldier deck. There are a few creatures in here that aren't soldiers, but they do interact well with the deck. First is Field Marshal. And we have Lieutenant Kirtar, one of the non-soldiers in the deck. Evangel of Heliod. Another non-soldier is Hero of Bladehold. And we have Court Street Denizen, another non-soldier, Rhea Dawnbringer, another non-soldier, Adaptive Automaton, Loxodon Gatekeeper, Daru Warchief, Mentor of the Meek, Auriok Master Tactician, another non-soldier, Stonehewer Giant, another non-soldier, Sun Titan, Ballyrush Banneret, Leonin Shikari, Loyal Sentry, Precinct Captain, Cenn's Tactician, Catapult Squad, Auriok Steelshaper, Auriok Champion, Enlistment Officer. My apologies there. Moving on, Knight-Captain of Eos, Aven Brigadier, Angel of Glory's Rise, Etched Champion, Catapult Master, Benalish Commander, Intrepid Hero, Preeminent Captain, Loxodon Punisher, and Captain of the Watch. Now moving on to the artifact and enchantment portion of the deck. First off, we have Sword of Fire and Ice, Darksteel Plate, Sword of Light and Shadow, Sigil of the New Dawn, Door of Destinies, Dolmen Gate, True Conviction, Norn's Annex, Argentum Armor, Aura of Silence, Angelic Chorus, Akroma's Memorial, Obelisk of Erd, Martyr's Bond, Mobilization, Cathar's Crusade, Shield of the Avatar, and Lightning Greaves. Now on to the instants and sorceries of the deck. First off, we have Steelshaper's Gift, Decree of Justice, Faith's Reward, Wrath of God, Idyllic Tutor, Day of Judgment, Launch the Fleet, Martial Coup, and Conqueror's Pledge. And finally, the Planeswalkers I run in the deck, I run 2. I run Elspeth Tyrell and Gideon Jura. Okay, so that is the quick rundown of my Darien King of Kjeldor deck. Stay tuned for part 2, where I go into more in-depth analysis of each card that I run in my deck and why they're there, and the overall win condition of the deck.